Buenas tardes.
Sí, sí, señor.
¿Cómo está usted?
Muy bien, gracias. ¿Cómo
Bien,
se,
bien.
cómo se encuentra, señor Justin?
Yes. Yes. Boy, yeah.
It sounds like you want to drink some cold water, Justin.
No, I'm not really a water drinker, man. I'm kind of one of those guys that just drinks pop. I know it's bad for me, but water is just water. It don't have no taste. I need the flavor.
You need
I'm a Dr. Pepper guy.
You're a Dr. Pepper guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just but I imagine you're not chugging Dr. Pepper at like noon or 3 o'clock in the afternoon when it's 110 degrees outside and it's just steaming hot. I'm sure that's not what's happening, is it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty
Yeah.
much. And how does that make you feel when you do that? Do you feel sick?
Yes.
Oh no, I've been doing this for a long time, man. I know I ought to drink more water, but I'm just not. Like I said, it's just boring. If I got the choice between pop and I got water, I'm probably gonna pick the pop.
I'm probably gonna pick the pop. Well, I'm sure the last thing you want to do is change anything that you're used to, and I imagine that drinking pop is a lot better than drinking water. But what kind of position would you be in if your health was going to be benefited and your family and friends would love you a lot more, and you might feel a little bit better about yourself?
Well, it sounds to me like you ain't got no pop.
I ain't no pop, but I got a lot of health there for you with the water. So you tell me. Do you want to drink something cold that could end up adding years to your life, or is this conversation over?
Well, I'm pretty thirsty, but I might go ask that other fellow over there and see if he's got any pop before I take your water.
Now, what would make you do that?
Well, I just like pop.
You just like pop. And it sounds like there's something besides the water you don't like. What exactly is it? What's the root of it, Justin? Come on.
Nope. I don't know. It sounds too deep for me, man.
Too deep.
Yeah.
Too deep.
Can I jump in for a second? Could
Yeah.
I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Could you ask a question like, I bet you're one of those people that you chug your pop at lunch, but by mid-afternoon you're real tired. You're getting that energy slump, and you're kind of thirsty again, and you feel kind of bloated. How about we could make all that go away?
Yeah.
Well, you don't have any flavored water, do you? See, I've been talking about the flavor.
Oh yeah, I didn't pick up on that one.
I've been saying flavor. I like the flavor.
Yeah,
I
we
want
do.
the flavor.
We have the essence. We got the
Water's
essence in it.
bland. Water's boring. You ain't got any flavor for your water, do you? Maybe one of them things that you squirt in your water or something. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
See, it's hard when we're switching industries, even on something simple like this, because we forget to listen for what the guy's really saying, because he just slips it in here and there. Right.
As you were talking about that, I'm like, well, holy shit, the best one would have been like there is that carbonated water that tastes like Coke.
Really? What's that called? I didn't even know about that.
That's it's I saw that Sprouts the other day. It's like a bubble something, bubble soda or something like that.
Dude, I would totally try that. You got some of that?
I tried it. Actually, it tastes like old cola. It's weird, and it's water.
Turns out I do want a cold bottle of water, just not the type that you assumed I did.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because on our topic of whatever we're in, it's a lot easier to come up with the objections because we have them.
Right.
But if it's something on your feet that you're not used to, it's a little bit kind of like thinking outside the box a little bit, and it's you can get a little distracted.
Yeah, that's true. That's true for sure.
Yeah, that was a great role play. Great role play. Good job. I gave you a hard time, Coach Nick. There, I gave you a hard time on purpose.
That was good, though. It was good.
Does anybody else have any role plays they want to do before we call it a session here?
The one comment I'll make is, Justin, you said there was soda right over there. I mean, why'd you come to my booth with the water?
Master of the house.
Oh yeah, see that would have made a lot of sense too. If you say that again, Christian.
You said there was soda right over there. Why did you come over and look at water at my booth?
Oh, that's a great question. You know, the reason why is because he's selling soda pop over there for $4.99 a bottle, and it looks like your water over here might be a little cheaper. And I was thinking maybe, maybe I'd save a couple bucks. At this, you know, these festivals, man, they just get you. You know.
Yeah, they do get you.
But your booth is
absolutely.
pretty
Yeah.
cheap over here, so I don't know though. I'm kind of a pop fan. It might be worth it to me to just go over there and pay the extra $3.
Yeah, it could, or you could get 3 bottles over here, have a couple of backup bottles when that heat is just blazing down on you. You're
Ooh.
pouring out sweat, and you're saying,
Yeah.
"Oh, I really wish I had another bottle of that soda."
Yeah. Here's another great question that we could ask too, just to pause the role play. It could be, hey, well, aren't you here with some friends and family? You know, like you just made me think of that, Christian, when you were saying, you know, have a couple backups in your bag just in case when you're out there in the festival and you get hot and sweaty and, you know, you or maybe one of your crew needs something to drink, man. You know, this is a cheap way to hook them up with something, you know, without buying them all pops. I might be that guy. So there's a lot of reasons why I could maybe want to go ahead and buy this water.
Yeah.
And I think asking the right questions and then being really attentive to what my answers are, that's really what Guts is about, I think, too, a lot.
Yeah, because
All
on
right.
that answer, there would be a perfect upsell to, you know, yeah, well, that one's $1.99. That's true, and you could get that versus the water, but you know, if you had water that tasted just like soda, what would that be worth to you? You know,
Right,
Yeah.
right, exactly. Which is ultimately where we were going with that.
right,
play, yeah.
right, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's fun, guys. I always have a good time hanging out with everyone. Thank you.